Hi, this is Susan. Let's say my idea of Halloween is more glitter and less scary. So, let me show you all these brightly colored things I've made in the past just to share with you, give you some inspiration. This was my witch, just a big pumpkin. And you can make this so easily. You just cut the cardboard into like a pumpkin shape and then put a stem, some wire, like, some floral wire or anything that you can kind of taper because it's tapered up a little bit. And then I wrapped it with Dollar Tree, like a burlappy ribbon. These were legs that they had, and I put shoes on them. I took I can't remember what was on them exactly, but I stuffed them and then I just put these shoes that they sold separately. But they do have wooden legs and those are cute as well. And then I just got all this shiny stuff. And this was a hat that I attached to this after I just wrapped this. This is just that Dollar Tree spools of, I've forgotten what it's called, but spools. It comes in spools. They still have some. I saw that. And so you just wrap it so that you can't see through it. So you might want to paint your cardboard orange just to help with less wrapping, because I just kept wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And so I did order this off the internet because I wanted the one with feet on it. Had feet and hats. And this was, I think, from Hobby Lobby. They have something like it still. And this may have been from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And I think it was just in regular ribbon. And, nothing screams witch other than purple polka dots. So they have all these little sprigs over there at Michael's. Hobby Lobby doesn't do the Halloween, so Michael's is making a killing right now. Some of this they might have at Dollar Tree. Definitely look at Dollar Tree first. And then Michael's. But I got these sprigs. I know these came from Michael's. These were Michael's. But they might have something like this at Dollar Tree. And then these leaves, I believe those came from Dollar Tree. So the candy corn did. Little piece of candy corn, and then there's a little netted, it looks like it has a little netting on it. Little pumpkin. Oh, there's so many great pumpkins at Dollar Tree. It just kills me. These are great, glittery, but the paint comes off. So I'll be honest about that. The paint has come off of it the last few years I've used this. Now, I put this on outside. There's a little shelf. And so I'll put this on that and set up some of this and a few scary spiders and some pumpkins. Or, it's really basically I just put my candy dish there. It's just an excuse to give out candy. So you can see up here that I put more of this, and there's a little bell right there because got to have a bell to match the bell on your cat, your black cat. And then there's some spiders all around. This was like a spider ring from Dollar Tree. So I guess I should turn this over and let you see just how it looks on the back side. It's really, this was just some plastic form that the hat was made. And so they always have that. And then, like I said, these were sold separately. These little feet shoes. And then these were part of something else that I just stuffed them. They weren't originally stuffed. So, the big bow. The mask bow is like all you see is just big bow. But I just love all the bright colors. That's just, how I am about Halloween. I don't like to be scared. I just like bright colors, and and cute costumes. So this little cat was in the $5, which is now $7. But so I just put some of the trim that I had from I think that was Dollar Tree trim, and then I just put a bell on it. So I think it's cute. Just sits outside the door. But they have the most wonderful pumpkins that I just wanted to show you a couple of these. They have this gold crackle to them, and this year I just can't go in there without pulling out some pumpkins, getting them. And I don't need any more pumpkins. I have lots of pumpkins. You'd just be going, she has plenty of pumpkins. I do, but these are so much cuter than anything else I've got. I'm sure of it. So more pumpkins, but they are pretty cool with the crackle. So this pumpkin, I'll show you this one. I did do this. If you ever bought this trim and didn't know what to do with it after you got it home, I really painted the crevices of this pumpkin, kind of a reddish orange, and then some green touches here, but lighter, out here. And so that worked to set that off by giving it dimension first. And then it was in storage and it got stuck to the paper for some reason. So it kind of has to be touched up. But so it comes to I just took pieces and then, glued them at the point here and down here, and then I just put a piece of felt over it. Just tidy it up. But did make a sparkly, fun pumpkin and gold, yeah. So I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope you like happy, peppy Halloween stuff. I just love this picture. It's so glittery. It's just, when we love dollhouses, that I have, my channel's mainly a miniature dollhouse channel. So if you love dollhouses, any kind of houses, then definitely go and look at the miniatures on my channel. Lots of fun miniatures. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.